House guest.
Hi, Cam.
Welcome to the Head of Household competition, Mission Impossible. In front of you are a series of artifacts surrounded by dominoes. In this cup, you will use a hook to retrieve the artifacts from the maze of dominoes. You must use the hook and handle provided and may not use your hand on the string, hook, or artifact. After hooking the artifact, you must carry it to the drop-off zone. Only then may you use your hands to remove the artifact before continuing on. Before you begin, you will start your timer. Once you have successfully collected all 5 artifacts and placed them in the drop-off zone, you will stop your time. Any domino that falls down, you must reset back up before you drop your artifact off. The house guest who completes this task in the shortest amount of time will become the new head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Cam.
So, the winner of this competition with a time of 5 minutes and 18 seconds is Emily Rose, who grabbed you as the new head of household.
Thank you. I won. Thank God that I won. Nermal, this is for you too, buddy. When I went up there, when they first told us what the comp was, I thought it was going to be much bigger. And when I went up and saw the table, I was like, okay, so this is something that I want to take my time with. So I took the hook, and at first I was trying to go right under and hook it, and it wasn't working. So now I need to change my strategy. So I started laying the hook flat and twisting the string so it would hook and then pulling up. And I was able to do the whole competition with no dominoes. And afterwards, Cam told us what our times were, and I got it in 5, and the other girls were, the next closest time was double the time it took me. So I am feeling pretty good about that. I feel very great about immunity because this means I make it into top 3, and I'm very excited about that. I have been thinking about who I was going to put up. I had a lot of time sitting in the room while the other girls did their play. It was about 40 minutes, and I'm coming up with a plan. I know for sure Anna's going up, just because she's my toughest competition. She's played a really good dark horse game, and my end goal is to get her out this session. I would rather not bring her into the top 3 with me, and not even in an alliance way. This is just strategical on my part. I can tell Anna's not very happy that I won. And I think it's because she knows she's going up. So, I mean, it's on Anna to win the POV. And if Anna wins POV, then we'll see what happens. We'll see who goes home. Because at that point, it's a guaranteed Jackie and Allie in the chair. And I don't know which way Anna votes when it's between those two. So, yeah. So, we'll see how everything goes. I am so proud of myself for making it this far. I think that this game has been so fun, and I just feel so lucky to have the opportunity to do something so unique. But yes, so my plan as of now, I think, is to put up Allie and Anna with the intention of sending Anna home. So we'll see how everything plays out. But with that being said, do a quick shout out. Local 218, Brainerd, Minnesota. Best food in the 218. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the game goes. I am just so excited to have made it for another day.
Okay. This comp, I don't really know if there was a best case scenario. There was definitely, I guess, a worst case scenario. If Anna had won, that would not have been super great. But I guess it's kind of, yeah, Anna winning would have been, I guess, pretty detrimental. Or no, Anna wasn't even competing. Never mind. So I guess there wasn't really a worst case scenario in this situation necessarily. Obviously I would have loved to win, especially knowing that regardless of who wins HOH today, still gets to play in HOH tomorrow. So I would have loved to win. I didn't. I got second place. That's okay. It's fine. It's kind of a hard one. But I'm glad that Emily Rose got it. And then we all still get to play in POV. But as far as I know, Anna and I are going on the block, which is fine. Any any combination of people going on the block kind of doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, it's POV. That is the big decider. So Anna and I are going on the block. If Jackie or Emily Rose wins POV, I think that they would vote. I think that I would stay. I think that Jackie would vote for me to stay. I'm pretty sure. And that's a 50% chance. So 50% chance for a maybe I'm staying. If Jackie decides to keep me instead of Anna. And then if Anna wins POV, I'm pretty damn positive that I'm going home. Pretty 100% positive that I'm going home, because then Anna would get to vote between Jackie and I think she wants to keep Jackie around. And then if I win POV, I'm taking myself off and Anna is going home for sure. So I think, I mean, the odds are on my side, I think, but I've heard, I mean, they're mowing the lawn out there. I think it's like a tough get your hands in the dirt comp. Not super excited for that. I'm really, really, really bad with like bugs and shit. Like I cannot handle it. And Emily Rose is just saying like get your head in the game because Anna's really good. I feel like she'd be good in physical comps. She looks tough, so she killed that endurance comp, which is a little scary. So I'm just fucking gunning for Emily Rose to win this because I don't think that I can win this, but I'm gonna try my very hardest. So I guess this could be one of my last confessionals, but that's my story on that.
So with the last head of household competition, Emily Rose winning, I mean, I didn't really know who was gonna win. I don't really have a preference, I guess, just because I think Emily Rose and Allie are gonna work together to get each other to the final two, and that's fair. I knew that all along. I think that I'm not sure what Emily was gonna do. I think she's probably gonna put me and Jackie up together. I don't think they believe me in that I don't care if I get out. I think maybe they want Jackie with them in the final three just because, I mean, it depends what the comps are, but I think I might have an advantage over Jackie on winning, or winning a comp, like for head of household. So I think that maybe they're gonna try and pick me and Jackie, and then hope neither of us win the POV, or if Jackie wins, hope maybe vote me off. If I win, hopefully vote Jackie off. I'm sure it's what those two are thinking. I guess I'm just gonna have to talk to all three of them. Emily Rose for sure, she's head of house. See what they're thinking. I'm guessing they'll be honest about what they're gonna do. I mean, it's fair. I don't really know. I mean, I twisted up the game yesterday, so they might have it out for me a little bit, which is valid. I think that, to be fair, I did save Emily Rose in end all, but the POV helped them because Allie was saved yesterday, I guess. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. And I don't know if I really want to win POV. I would be okay going home today. It's just anxiety inducing. I said from day one. I mean, I have a little bit more motive to win, I guess just because I've made it this far, but in all honesty, going home today is a-okay with me. I think it'd be fun to see Jackie boot one of them at the end, just because why not? Twist it up. But I think Allie and Emily Rose both are understanding of who wins. So I think this competition was fun for HOH. It was kind of entertaining to watch, but also I felt bad for all of them. I felt bad for Jackie. I could tell she was shaking, and I don't know. But I didn't really have a preference who won, because I didn't know what anyone was going to do with anything. I kind of was trying not to talk to any of them because I didn't want to get in my head about it, just because I feel like that's what makes me not like this game, is like getting in my head and all that. So if I go out today, I guess I'll just have to choose who I want to vote for in the end.
Alright, so the final four HOH just happened. I kind of bombed. I got the worst time. And it's so sad because I thought I did really good. I was like, this was so hard. I got like probably 7 minutes. And I didn't time out, so I was like, oh, I've got this. And apparently I was just so close. Like, I got to finish the challenge like anyway. And I had the longest time of 15 minutes. I was like, bro, what the fuck? But I'm happy Emily Rose won. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I think Anna is probably going home this week, but it's probably gonna be me or Anna, because if Anna wins the POV, I don't think... No, if Anna wins the POV, I would stay. So it really does depend. I think that I actually should be safe regardless. unless I should be good this week. But I'm just interested to see how far I can go in this game. I have a big decision to make if I am a voter tonight. If I want to vote out Anna, or if I want to vote out Emily, or I should say Allie, because Emily Rose won an HOH. And I think that would really change the game, because if it's me, Anna, and Emily Rose in the final three, I think that my chances of winning are probably a lot higher. But at the same point, you know, those are my first two like close friends here, and we hang out every day. And Allie did tell me too that it would be 100% over for me if I was in the final three. Like, there might be some way I could convince them, or whoever wins HOH, and that is good to know, because I know like going to final three to them would not be a death sentence. But I also want to make sure I stay true to my word, and I did tell Anna too that I was hoping to go to at least go far with her. So it definitely is a predicament. I didn't really promise anyone anything. I said I'd like to, but I didn't make any official promises. So I don't feel like anything is really in jeopardy right now coming back on me, because I make very few like this is the final five, this is the final five, like things like that. I don't make those promises a lot in this game, because I decided I wanted to keep every promise I was going to make. And so far I have, and I'm not going to let this week be the week I stop. So if it screws me, it screws me, but I think in the end I have to go with my gut and what feels right, and you know, I have no idea even if I'm going to be voting this week, so we'll see. But at the moment, I think everything is kind of going according to, I don't plan, there's really a plan, but I'm feeling good about everything. I don't think I'm going home this week. Next week is probably my toughest week to get through, and if I get through that, I think I'll have a good chance of winning. And if that would be really bomb, so we'll see. But I'm going to try my best in the challenges and go from there, because that's all you can do, right?
Good. What's your plan?
I think right now, I know Anna for sure, but between you and Jackie, I haven't made up my mind completely.
Okay.
I think there's a strategy to putting you in there.
Right. Is it because you're thinking of evicting me, or thinking
No.
of like okay.
I want Anna
Okay.
to go home.
Me too.
Just because, not because I don't like her, but because strategically for me,
Yeah.
she's
gunning for us.
Well, she's been performing well in comps.
Yeah.
She won HOH last night.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to put us both out last night.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not confident that I win the jury vote against her.
Yeah.
So,
Agree.
strategically, I would like to get Anna out, but I also don't know that if I put you up in that chair, in my mind,
I think if Anna wins the POV, it doesn't matter who you put up, because I think I'm going home.
well, yes, for sure, if Anna
Yeah.
wins.
Regardless of who you,
Because she'll pull herself out, and then I'll have to put someone else in. But my only thing is, I don't know how Anna's gonna vote.
Oh, Anna's gonna vote me out.
You think so?
I think I'm pretty positive.
And try to keep Jackie in the game.
I'm pretty positive. Because I think that she would win. I think Anna thinks she would win jury against Jackie. And she's not as threatened by Jackie as she is with me.
So maybe this was my loose plan, was to put you and Anna up, because that way, because worst case scenario, Anna wins. But if Anna wins, you go home.
Right.
But if Anna doesn't win, if you win, you pull yourself out, Jackie goes in, you'll vote for Anna. Right?
Yeah.
And if neither of you win and you two stay, I think Jackie will vote for Anna.
I talked to Jackie about it. She said that she is 60% positive that she would vote Anna out.
That's a rough percentage.
That's a rough percentage. She said she's pretty sure at this point that she would vote Anna out.
And I think,
because she's been with us longer.
And when I was laying in this bed for the 40 minutes, while I was waiting, I was thinking to myself, and I was like, you know, I think that because when I bring Jackie in here, I'm gonna be honest with her and be like, listen, I underestimated you from the beginning. I had you as number 4.
Yeah.
Which is true. I did have her as my number 4. But I think at this point, like, Jackie's more of a valuable player.
And Jackie's like shown, she like saved. She could have She could have voted you out last night.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Jackie saved
she
my ass.
saved your ass.
And
She's loyal.
And I think that she deserves to move on at least into the final 3.
Yeah.
So my goal is to absolutely make sure that try to keep you 2 in the game.
Yes, because that's what I told Jackie too. I was like, listen, we're trying to get Anna out because we want you in top 3.
Yeah.
And
It's not because we don't like Anna.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think that anybody can promise anything going from 3 to 2.
You know what I'm worried about?
What?
Let's say Anna wins. No, it doesn't even matter if Anna wins because then she'll just save herself.
If Anna wins POV,
I'm worried that Jackie wins POV is what I meant.
Okay.
And that Anna pleads her case.
Oh.
And that Anna gives it. But then if Jackie gives it, no. Because, okay, wait. So
If
how does that
Jackie-
work?
so
if Jackie's
if
not on
Jackie
the chair and Jackie wins.
I don't think it would be
She
really.
can't-
It would be really
She
dumb.
can't pull someone else. Can she use the immunity on herself if she's not on the chopping block?
She can.
Or can she just choose not to use it?
So she would just have to not use it.
That's what I thought.
Because if she used it on me or Anna, then
She goes in the chair,
go.
no matter what.
So I think that Jackie would not put herself up
No. But okay.
because she wants.
I
she
think this
wants,
is our best combination because I don't want to put Jackie up, and
Yeah.
I know that you know I'm not putting you up to get you out.
Right.
I'm worried if I put Jackie up, it might feel like a betrayal.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to put Jackie up.
Yeah.
Because the way that the math works out,
Mm-hmm.
having you 2 in the chair in the beginning is the best chances for you, I think.
Yeah.
Especially
I
if you're
agree.
winning.
I agree.
And you're okay with it?
Yes.
And you know what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay.
And
And
I
I do
think-
want to give a reason that sounds good for putting you up.
Sure.
What do I say? I'm asking you. Because I can't say that you're...
Like a threat.
You know, you scored double my time in the last challenge, so I think... I'm sorry, I just had to flex
So I think that you're like not a good player. So I think you should go home.
Honestly, you're real uggo, so...
I like hated your outfit today. You're gone.
The yellow?
I mean, it's not like we're fooling anybody. So you can say whatever you want. I think no
I'm
one.
gonna give him
I
ridiculous
think, I think if you gave a serious strategical reason to putting me up, like I think that you wouldn't take me to blah 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 or whatever, no one's gonna believe that. So there's no point. Anna's not gonna be like, oh, maybe Emily Rose is turning on Allie. No,
She might be.
I doubt it.
I think it's a strategical move for me, so I might
Sure.
say something.
No,
like that.
definitely go for it. But I don't think that Anna would actually think that.
I'm not gonna do it like real dramatic, like
No.
because then everyone will know I'm lying.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not lying. Well, I mean, there is strategy to putting you up, but the strategy isn't around. But I am gonna tell Anna I'm putting you up because you put me up. You're gunning for me. You're my biggest competition, and I want you out of the game.
And then if
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I don't think I'm going home this week.
No. So I was just talking to Allie, and right now, I think for me strategically, my biggest threat is Anna, right now, because she's really good at comps.
Yes.
She's very strong. And she has a lot of likability, and I really do like Anna, but I know who's going up in the chair. I'm gonna put Anna and Allie up, but the way that the math works out, if that was, let me ask you a question. If Anna and Allie are up, who are you more inclined to vote to send home?
I told Allie this. I think there's a 60% chance I would vote for Anna and like a 40% chance I would vote for Allie. Like I'm definitely leaning towards keeping Allie if I was nominated
What's the reason that you might vote for Anna?
to stay. The only thing I'm concerned about,
Let's hear it.
and I just don't want to go to the final 3 and then be like completely have zero chances. I don't care about winning like that, but I also don't want it to be like I'm
Me and Allie
100%
and
the
you.
person going home. Like if either of you guys win, if I had and I just was worried.
Well, and I think what's nice about the final 3 is if it theoretically is me, you, and Allie, there's an equal chance for everyone to win the comps, you know, because of the way the comps are set
Yes.
up. And I've already told Allie, and I'll tell you too, well, I really want you to make it into the top 3. So I told Allie, like, my goal today is to make sure that you stay in the game, because I'm not putting you up in that chair.
Okay.
And when it comes to Anna and Allie, I told Allie I don't want you to go home, but I need you to understand that because I'm saving you, and you saved my ass last night, so I want to do you a solid. I want to keep you in this game, take you to top 3.
Thank you.
Of course, and honestly, I feel like you could win this whole thing, Jackie.
Really?
yes, you've been playing and you've been playing well and you've been playing fair. And I think you have a really good chance. And I'm not just gonna, when it comes to final three, for me it's all bets are off, right? We're gonna go in, and I think that you and Allie would make a great top two. I think you and me would make a great top two. I think that there are so many combinations that could work out. But for tonight, what I need from you to make that happen is I need you to vote for Anna. If Anna doesn't pull herself out, I need you to vote for Anna, because if Anna pulls herself,
then Allie would go home.
Then Allie's gonna go home, which you have no control over at that point. But I'm almost certain that Anna isn't gonna vote you out, because Anna wants me and Emily Rose. Anna wants me and Allie gone because of our alliance, right? So Anna's gunning for Allie now because I have immunity. So Anna wants Allie out, so she's gonna vote for Allie no matter what. So even if Anna wins and pulls herself out, you'll still be safe.
Okay.
If Anna doesn't win and she's still in the chair and Allie gets pulled out because she saves herself and you end up in that chair, Allie will vote for Anna.
Okay.
So no matter what, I would say, so I'm 100% safe. I say you've got a solid 90% unless Anna votes for you.
And I don't see that happening.
And I don't see that
And
happening
honestly,
either.
I don't really want to win the veto. I told Anna, I can't vote for Allie. And I was like, the only way I could see it happen is if I somehow won the veto and I used it on you. That would be the only thing that could happen. Because I was like, if I did it, I don't think I might. But I'm not going to try to win the veto is the thing.
But remember, Jackie, I want you to gun for it. Because if you get it, you don't have to use it. Remember, you can put it in the box, and if you leave it in the box, then you're voting between Anna and Allie.
Okay.
And then you can vote Anna out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I totally see where you're coming from.
It's so true. I really want us to be the final thing, but at the same point, I fucking love Anna. She's so fucking sweet.
I think
but
Anna's
I also feel
sweet,
the
but
closest
also
to you guys, and I think I think you're right. I think that maybe this is her week to go home.
well, that, and also, I mean, if you think about it, Anna, the reason that Anna wants you in the final three isn't because she wants to bring you to the final three. It's because she wants to win. Because she thinks that you're a natural third.
So she thinks that I would go home next week as well.
Yeah, because she wants to break down me and Allie's alliance, and that's why she wants to send one of us home, which is a totally valid strat. Like, if it ended up being Anna, me, and you in the final three, I think that would be a great competition too, you know? But I mean, Allie hasn't really, I think that Anna thinks that me and Allie's alliance is more of a threat than it actually is. Because the only reason Anna's in the game right now is because I was going around telling people to keep her.
That's true.
Because she almost got sent home. But I mean, I think that at this point, 4 left, she's even said multiple times, I'm not here to win. So I don't think she'd be hurt legitimately.
I agree. I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I was literally talking to Anna a second ago. I was like, you know, if I win, I think I'd use the veto on you. And I think now that is not going to be the case. And I don't and I didn't really promise, and it's not but if I did win the veto, I would have a whole conversation being like, Anna, I'm really sorry, but that's actually why I really didn't want to win the veto, because
You don't want to have to make that decision.
No, I really don't. And I know that's probably a little selfish. It's
a hard decision.
I can't vote against Allie. I really can't.
Yeah.
And so
So
I would
if
not
it's
vote
Anna
against
and Allie in the chair, you'll vote for Anna?
Yeah.
Okay.
I vote for Anna at this point 100%.
And that's what I want to hear, because I'm keeping you here.
Okay.
I want you here.
Yeah.
So that's why Anna and Allie are going up. And if it was, if I had any more process in the voting, I'd do more, but all I can do is put people up and then compete in the POV. But I think that you and we should really try to win that comp. And then not use it, because in that case you don't even have to put your butt in that chair, because if Anna or Allie win, there's the chance that you go home, you know what I'm saying?
And also, I told her if we were both nominated, I would use it on her, but if I'm not nominated, I'm not using it on her.
Well, yeah, especially because if you have it and you give it to Anna, you're putting yourself in that chair and you're sending Allie home.
And I'm not going to do that. I don't want Allie to go home this week. I think, even in confession, I was like, it's sad, but I think Anna has to go this week. I just couldn't vote out Allie.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And
I think that's a good plan.
with the way that everything's worked out, so long as she doesn't win POV, we'll plan on that. If she does win it, you will go in the chair, and I can almost guarantee you that Anna will vote Allie out. So I think that you're safe no matter what, but I think that the plan to get Anna out is probably beneficial to everyone involved.
And I'm going to be completely honest. I know this is super random, but if I won HOH, you're going to be the key in the box. Like, I've had the most real conversations with you, and I fucking just really enjoy hanging out with you, and you were going to be the key in the box, like 100%. Like, I was thinking about, like, no, it's going to be Emily Rose's key.
That's literally, I was laying in this room, and I was, like, listening, and I was like, you know what? Jackie's going in the box for me. Like you are going to be the key in the box, because I'm like, there's like, I trust Jackie, and I knew that if I brought you in here and I was like, here's what I want to happen, here's what I think is best for all of us, that you'd hear me and that we could make a plan that would benefit both of us.
Hey.
How's it going?
So I just need to take ibuprofen. Yeah, it's like very minor. It's very minor.
Okay, good.
Anyways,
What's up? How you feeling?
I'm just kind of gonna see what happens and
See what happens. But yeah, I don't know. So I think right now, just so you're prepared for it, I think it's going to be you and Allie in the chair. And not necessarily because I want you both to go home, but just because I think strategically for both of you, depending on who wins.
because if Allie wins, then it's
Then you
my
get put in
assumption.
and you have no choice.
If Allie wins
Yeah.
the PB, I'm assuming it's me and Jackie. And then
Yes.
that's, I mean, I'm just assuming.
Oh, and then depending on
I'm
how
just
Allie would
assuming
vote.
Allie is gonna put up Jack. I mean, take herself out. I mean, why would she not?
The only thing I'm wondering about, do you think that Allie would vote for you or for Jackie? If she was the one making the decision.
I think that Allie would vote for Jackie.
You think so?
I think Allie would vote me out. is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
like to
Sorry,
keep
yeah,
Jackie
I think
in.
Allie would vote to keep Jackie in.
Who do you think you have the strongest alliance with in the game right now?
I don't know. I think me and Jackie could have like established that, but Jackie has been very reserved too, because Jackie has been holding on to that U3. She's holding on to the, because when I wanted to throw a twist in the game, Jackie was holding on to that. We have been good friends. I know them really well. Jackie just told me, she was like, you know, I really I'm better friends. I've known them a little bit longer than you. So it's that's Jackie's game, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
That is how she's playing.
That is Jackie's game.
So she would definitely vote for you.
vote me out.
Yeah. Or did she say, was that the 60-40?
It was a little bit like, it's not, I don't think it's 100%, like, oh, she's going to vote me out, but I think it's a little bit of like, I wouldn't be totally like, I'm not going to be, if Jackie wins, I'm not going to be like, okay, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think right now, the reason that I'm kind of going into it with, we'll see, is because I think that anybody could vote me out. I think that anybody could keep me. It's kind of where I'm at, and I'm okay with it.
How did you feel about me winning this comp?
In all honesty, I didn't know who I wanted to win this comp. I really didn't. I didn't know. I was kind of like, I mean, Jackie could win, but Jackie's kind of a hit or miss with. And I think this comp mattered for who won it, because they got to put,
The way I see it,
you're safe.
immunity.
You're
Top
safe.
three,
I
yeah.
think that's why this comp mattered. I think POV matters most for
Who's going home?
I mean, except for the person voting. I mean, you're not voting.
No, exactly.
So I have to, as a player, I have to think about Allie and Jackie instead of you and Allie or something.
Okay.
So that's kind of where I was with that. I didn't know. It's so hard for me to wrap my head around, like, it's been hard for me to wrap my head around the future, especially now.
Yeah.
Because it feels like the games really matter now. And I feel like before I liked them so much, and they felt like they mattered. I mean, they did matter, but the conversations really mattered at that point.
Yeah, I think conversations still matter because
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. I just think that the games matter more now, in my opinion.
Especially POV today.
I think
because POV today is going to establish
and
who's top three.
HOH tomorrow is
Yeah,
going to
HOH
matter a
tomorrow.
lot, because whoever three are in it, you're in it, and whoever the other two are, if you lose those comps, you're out. So it's those matter.
Yes, if you lose the comps, then you definitely don't make HOH. Yeah.
We finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh,
With the
sorry.
comps. Oh, okay, perfect.
But I think maybe I have it wrong. I'll have to make sure.
Because
But
like the
I'm pretty,
Wrong
because
person.
no matter who loses tomorrow is out. I'm pretty sure.
who loses tomorrow goes in the chair. Because three
and then
people,
they
two
pick.
in the
You're
chair,
right, you're
HOH
right,
picks.
You're right. I'm sorry, I was thinking
yeah.
of that wrong.
So I'm for sure in final 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then you'll just have to see who your other two
we'll
are.
have to see who the other 2 are. Because
And you
just
don't
because
really
you
know
lose
at
the
this
comp
point.
doesn't mean necessarily you're not in the top 2. It depends on who makes HOH. And that's why I
Yes.
think conversations and relationships are so important.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. The 2 house guests that don't receive a key are who I am nominating for eviction. Jackie. I have nominated you, Allie, and you, Anna. Allie, I've nominated you because even though we came into this game together, in the end, it is every man for himself. Anna, I've nominated you because you have proven yourself to be a very strong player in this game. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Okay. Hello, house guests.
Hi, Cam.
Welcome to the Power of Veto competition. This comp is called OTEV. In this comp, you will be quizzed on the events of this season. All house guests will start on the same end of the course. I will ask you a question pertaining to this season's house guest. On go, house guests will race to the pool to find the ping pong ball with the name of the correct house guest to answer the question. On your way to the pool, you must army crawl through the caution tape before searching for your answer. Once you have found the house guest name, you will army crawl back and kneel down on the towel. This comp works like musical chairs. The last house guest to return with a ping pong ball will not have a place to kneel and will be eliminated. If a kneeling house guest gets the question wrong and the standing house guest has the correct answer, they will swap places and the standing house guest will be eliminated. If more than one kneeling house guest has the incorrect answer, those house guests will be sent back to find the correct ball. The last kneeling house guest after all rounds are complete will win the power of veto. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Question is, who was saved by the double agent? Who was saved by the double agent? 3, 2, 1, go. Anna, coming back first. Okay, now you'll just hold it in your hand, cup spit so it's not seen.
You can go. You can go back.
Yeah, you can go back
go
if
back.
you have the wrong name. Oh!
Okay, go. I guess I could. Unless if it got smeared or something.
Did it get smeared?
I don't know.
What? What do I do now?
You just kneel.
Neil? I don't see anything.
The letters that are typically confused, I made sure that
They were
would be
very distinct. This wouldn't be any other way. Good job. Thank you.
Now coming back here. Okay. Emily Rose, who have you brought me?
Mondo.
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 Thank you, Allie.
Mondo.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. I'll take the balls back. Sorry, Anna, you've been eliminated from this competition.
Sorry, Anna.
That's okay. God.
All right. Who was the first one to win back-to-back vetoes? Hold on, Jackie! Oh.
My bad. My bad.
That's a DQ.
3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget, don't just try to destroy it. Army crawl. Army.
Don't get down until they're halfway through it.
Do you know who this is, Anna? Yeah, maybe I should.
I'm trying to think of who it is. Well, that's awkward. It's a good thing I wasn't in this one because I wouldn't have known.
There's bounds over there.
Jackie, coming in second.
Bestie.
Make sure you're covering your ball. Covering it, but not blurring it out so I can't see it. Don't smear it. Emily Rose coming back here.
coming back here. Billy, you can still have it.
I don't think I do.
Hey, it didn't take you as long as it did me.
Allie, who do you have?
I have Luke.
Luke.
Sorry, Emily, no, you've been eliminated. This question is, who was the 5th person eliminated in the off-the-grid competition? Who was the 5th person eliminated in the off-the-grid competition? 3, 2, 1, go.
That was the one where we were eliminated. It was the luck. The 5th eliminated?
Shit, that's hard. Wait, okay, so first was... I know
Jackie coming back here.
Oh! Does she get to check her name? Or no? She has to wait.
No, it's just wait.
Yeah, she has to
I'm going to
wait.
show you my...
You gotta wait. You
gotta
just
wait.
you just gotta kneel down.
Take a
kneel.
knee.
Yeah.
It's like when your coach is taking it.
Wait, I think I'm wrong. If I think I'm wrong, can I go
Yes,
back?
you can go back if you think you're
I don't
wrong.
think I have the right ball.
Because first out. I think...
I believe you got bloody knees.
Back again.
I don't...
I'm like 90% sure.
I think I'm right.
Who won? I didn't deserve
I
it.
tried to warn you, sorry.
No, you did warn me. There was a bug
Okay,
trying
guys,
to
stop
kill me.
talking. Guys,
Yep.
stop talking.
Here we go. Jackie, who have you brought me?
Victor.
I brought Emily Rose.
Congratulations, Jackie. You have the power of veto.
I didn't remember.
I won the power to veto this week, and I am so proud of myself. That was a hard challenge. I don't think anyone expected me to win that because it was a more physical competition. I haven't done well in the physical competitions yet, but being a bit of a fan of the show, I have seen OTEP before, and I was waiting for that challenge. I knew it was coming, and I really, really fucking wanted to win that challenge. So I'm just honestly really proud of myself. I can't believe I made it to the final 3. I was really just hoping to make it past the first day, the first 2 people out. I was hoping to at least do that. And it's crazy to me that I'm in the final 3, following my morals, being completely honest with people. That is what I wanted to do coming into this, and that is what I'm going to do. And I have literally a 66% chance, I think, of going to the final tomorrow.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Good. What are you, any thoughts on anything?
I'm going to be completely honest because I love you. I'm going to keep Allie today.
Okay.
Are
Yeah.
you okay with that?
Yes.
Are you sad?
No.
You're not hurt because I fucking love you. The only reason I'm literally keeping Allie is literally I wanted to be completely honest, and the first people I made an alliance with were literally them, and we've been together since day one, and I just feel like going against them now really doesn't make any sense for me.
Fair enough. I think
And
you
I
gotta
hope-
do what you gotta do.
And I really appreciate all you've helped me with. And I want you to not think I'm like throwing it back in your face or nothing,
No,
because I
you're
fucking literally wanted you to stay fucking so far. I really was like, damn, Anna, I can't win HOH. I don't want to see her go home, but I'm not gonna like get back.
No, you're good. Yeah, I mean, I would just say, yeah, I think you're a strong player, just like those 2 are. I think you're gonna do. I think you have to win HOH tomorrow.
I do too.
Because I really think that those 2 are in alliance together. Still, I know that they've been saying that it's all for all, but they've wanted to go to the final together. So your strategy, if you really want to win, like, you have to go into that HOH strong. Because like
I did today in the POV.
I don't, yes, exactly.
I'm gonna give it 100%.
You were ready to go. You were trying, like,
I haven't
I
tried
could tell
a
you
challenge
had
like
it.
that.
You had it in your head, and you wanted it. And I think if you do that, I think you can. I think I think that if you really want to beat them, I truly believe, I might be wrong, but I think what's going to motivate you, I think those 2, no matter what, because whoever wins that gets to pick who goes home tomorrow. And I believe that they will try to send you home.
I do too, and I'm not offended because they were friends before this. I think if there's any chance I have, Allie might maybe. I think
Maybe. And
Emily
I
Rose
do-
is a lot harder to persuade. I think
I
Allie
agree.
maybe
I
would beat
think.
me.
Yeah, I'm just make your motivation that they are in an alliance. I'm not saying that they are, because they have been saying like, hey, it's everyone for their own, you know? So it's like maybe they actually do believe that, and that's fair, I guess, because that's kind of how it should be, I guess, at this point.
I agree.
But yeah, I think that I
Honestly,
was fine going home today.
me
If that
too.
makes sense.
No, I felt the same. I was like, if you won the veto, I would not have been mad if you had voted me out either. I would have been like,
Honestly, if I'd won the veto, I wasn't fully sure what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna vote out Allie though, because I think Emily Rose is actually the bigger competitor in my opinion, but I couldn't vote Emily Rose out. But I think I came to the conclusion that I probably would have voted Allie out, and had it been you, me, Emily Rose is what I would have done in the final.
that's fair.
But it's not my final. I didn't win POVs, so I don't get to choose.
Oh, thank you, girl.
But
I'm happy there's no hard feelings. Because
No,
this
no
is
hard
like,
feelings.
you're the last person I want this at home. Like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, I really, like, that's like I was like, I don't want Anna to go home.
Yeah.
And I was just like praying. I'm like, I don't want anyone to go. I'm like, something get fucked up. Something let Anna stay. And I was like, no.
Please. No.
But
No.
no.
Yeah, I think that you gotta do what you gotta do. You can talk to Emily Rose.
Yeah.
I don't think that Emily Rose is gonna want to change your mind. I think
don't
that Emily
think so
Rose wants to
either.
go in the final third with Allie. And I think that you should do what you want to do.
Thank you. And
You're
I think
welcome.
honestly, if I win tomorrow too, and I go against like a duo, I think maybe it might win me the game. And if it doesn't, then I'm really happy with it. And I'm really happy I made it this far.
Yeah.
I would have been
you'll
happy
just
with
have to
fourth or fifth, honestly. Too.
Yeah, I think that you have to go into it full force. Know
That's what
that
I'm
you
gonna
can
do.
knock one of those two out, and you can do it, and I believe you can. So.
Anna, you're so sweet. I fucking love you. You're just like, oh my god.
Hello, house guests.
Oh, not from last night.
Yeah.
That's not.
Before Jackie makes her decision, we will have the two nominees say why they deserve it to be used on them. Anna, we'll start with you.
Jackie, I respect you. I respect your game. I'm not gonna ask you to use the veto on me.
Allie, you're next.
Jackie, I don't expect you to use the veto on me. I think it wouldn't make sense for your game, and I also trust you.
Cool beans.
Jackie, what is your decision?
Well, I love you both, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be using the power of veto today. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you. Hello, house guests.
Hi, Cam.
Jackie, before you cast your sole vote, I will let the two nominees have a chance to save themselves. Anna, we'll start with you.
Jackie, I think that you've had an amazing game. I'm proud of you. I just want to say that if you want to play against these two, I think you're going to have to go in be ready to fight.
Thank you, Anna. Allie, you're next.
Jackie, I feel like this top three just makes sense, and I think that you know that, and I think that we've been together since the beginning, and this top three, we absolutely kill it. We have so much fun. I feel like it's just what it's supposed to be.
Jackie, can you please stand in front of the two nominees and cast your sole vote to evict?
This is really hard because you two are some of my favorite people to hang out with, and I really hate that it had to come down to this, but unfortunately, Anna, I have to vote to evict you tonight. I'm sorry.
Anna, you've been evicted from Big Brother, Minnesota. Yep, you can get up, and then you can go upstairs,
Okay,
and then see me in the
luck.
confessional room. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
So unfortunately, you were evicted today. Did you know it was coming?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
Did Jackie inform you, or how did that happen?
Jackie informed me in the HOH room, I guess. And I, at that point, before going in there, I kind of felt it. I also was like, you know what? I'm okay going home today. I've been okay going home. It was fun to play. Love the comps. Yeah, Jackie informed me, and I didn't really try to swap it up too much.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about, I believe it's the final 6 votes. So you tried to get Jackie to put up Allie, so at least Emily Rose or Allie were going home.
Mm-hmm.
Even that you didn't use it on Victor, why did you not try to convince Luke to vote on Emily Rose? Because then you guys would have had the votes.
To be honest, I think I worked so hard to try and convince Jackie to swap and to not get Victor out, that I was just like, and I knew I had a time restriction and all this. That didn't even cross my mind, to be honest. And I think I was just worn. And Jackie finally eventually just said no. And I was like, okay, I guess we'll just move on.
Do you have any regrets on the game?
Not anything big. I think my biggest regret maybe is just not pushing Jackie a little bit more. I know I could have gotten either Emily Rose or Allie out last night. But you know what? I wanted Luke out, so no.
So, no regrets?
Maybe play a little strong in the beginning, but I guess my game worked if I had a game.
Well, Anna, we appreciate you being on the season. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. I had fun.
I felt really bad evicting Anna. I did not want to be the person to do that, but I told her before the eviction that I was going to have to vote for her, and I told her before the veto I was not going to use the veto if I won it, because we had a conversation about me possibly using it on her to evict Allie. And I thought about it for a second, and I just realized no. Like, other people wanted me to switch up in this game. Other people wanted me not even to switch up, but everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to make it far, and I respect that. But I needed to think about what I personally wanted to do. I needed to listen to myself, and I did that again. And I'm really happy with the decisions I've made. If I lose tomorrow, it's totally cool. I hold no hate to anyone. But if I win, that's going to be what's up. So we'll have to see. And I'm just really grateful for this experience so far. I've been having just an amazing time. I've been meeting amazing people. And I have done far better than I dreamed of, winning 2 competitions, an HOH and a Power of Veto. Both that were like semi-difficult too was pretty cool. Like, going into it, I was excited. And I really feel like I've accomplished everything I dreamed of here, I already feel like a winner, honestly, because the old version of me would not have listened to myself and not have done what I personally just wanted to do and be true to myself. And I feel like a winner for just doing that and just being myself here and making the decisions I wanted to make. And so if I lose, I lose. But to me, I've already won. So I'm just excited to see what tomorrow brings. I'm so grateful to everyone who played so far, and I feel really bad for evicting Anna. I'm really happy she took it so well because I truly love her as a person. It just wasn't the final 3 that had been from day 1. And I've gone this far. I've been true to myself this long. Why mess it up now? And so I had to evict her. I'm so excited for what's to come. And yeah, thank you.
Well, it happened. It happened the way it was supposed to. Anna's out, and now it's me, Jackie, and Allie in the final. I think that I'm most worried about Jackie. She's building her confidence in the game, and she's been playing really well so far. I mean, she's made it to top 3. I had them both beat in the last comp. And the only comp that Allie has won was a luck game. And so I'm not super worried in that regard. But when it comes down to voting and HOH and putting 2 people up, the HOH is going to get to choose who goes home. I think I'm confident in me and Jackie's connection, that if it was between me and Allie, she would choose me. And I also think I'm confident in me and Allie's connection, that if it was between Jackie and me, she would choose me. I'm a little worried that maybe Allie might choose Jackie because she sees her as less competition. But, I mean, Allie has told me that she would pick me. I don't know if that still stands. I hope it still does. I would love to make it into the final 2. I'm very proud that I made it into the final 3. When it comes to the jury, that's where I'm really worried. I don't know if I have that jury vote. Not on Jackie and not even on Allie. I don't know how memorable of a player I've been. I don't know if people have been talking about me, and I don't know where I stand with everyone in that room. Me and Mondo are chill. I know we've been talking and hanging out. I think me and Levi are good. The votes I'd be worried about would be Luke's, Hannah's, Anna's, and I think those 3 people are very convincing and strategic people. So I think that they would be able to flip the jury if they wanted to. So I don't really know if I have anyone in my corner per se. That being said, I do know that Victor and Mondo aren't really happy with the way that Jackie played the game, and I don't know that Victor and Mondo would vote for Allie, because Allie did lie to their face. So I think I'm in a pretty neutral position right now. I don't think I've directly pissed anyone off. I just don't think people are super happy that, obviously, that they're getting eliminated. I think Anna took the L with a lot of grace, and she was really sweet to Jackie, and I do like to see that. It's good sportsmanship, but I mean, it's still hard to go home. Anna was a really strong player, and I'm glad that I got to play with her. She just got screwed in that last POV comp, which was really her last chance to save herself. But Jackie played hard, and she won that. I'm interested to see how the battle out for HOH goes. And since I can win it again, that is going to be my goal. I do want to be the person to win HOH. Or maybe I don't. I think that I don't want to win HOH because I really think I want Jackie to win it. Because then I don't have to make the decision between Jackie and Anna. Strategically for me, wanting to win the game, I totally want to make HOH. Socially, I don't really want to be the one to make the decision of who goes into the final 2. I think that puts a target on my back, and I think that'll affect the way the jury sees me. My ideal situation is cutting it close with Jackie winning, because I'm certain that Jackie would pick me. I want to believe that Allie would pick me, and I want to believe that I would pick Allie, but I am a little concerned that Allie might start thinking strategically about the level of competition that she wants to go up against. Because at this point, I've come close to winning HOH once with our very first challenge, and I did very well in our HOH challenge with the hook. I got like 5 minutes on that one. And so I think that Allie's best move would definitely be to pull Jackie so that it's a little bit more even. But Jackie's even told me, like, when it comes down to you two, since all 3 of us have such a strong connection, Jackie's like, when it comes down to you two, I'm gonna pick the person who has won the most competitions, who has performed the best in the game, because I want to go against the best player and then beat them. And I'm like, that is a very valid thought. And between Allie and I, the person who's played the best and had the most success is me.
Alright, so at this point I still am undecided. There's a few things that I have to kind of think about. Who has more votes by jury than I do, and that's hard to know if we can't talk to the jury, because I want to say that, like, genuinely I think I'm disliked. I think maybe not generally by most people, but I think that my game maybe has been disliked by a few people. Maybe Jackie's game has been disliked by a few people, and Emily Rose's game, same shit. I'm not really sure how to look at it, because, you know, I can't get inside people's brains and everyone's had to stay quiet, so it's hard for me to say if I had the choice who to take off. It's really tough, because I'm trying to decide if it, like, makes more sense to take Emily Rose and I to the end, like we said we wanted to in the very beginning, or take Jackie to the end if I think it means that I might win. So I'm not really sure at this point, actually, and I don't know how I'm going to defend myself to the jury, or I guess how I'm going to make myself look to the jury, or what I can say that is honest, that I'm, like, no, I feel like I played this well, because I kind of feel like I've just been kind of piggybacking on people, honestly. But I don't really know what what my game has been. I think everything has gone by so quickly and yet very slow at the same time. And so I'm not really sure what I can say that I've done good at. I've won the luck comp and I won one POV. So that's going to be kind of, it's not, I mean, yeah. I'll have to brainstorm that a little bit. But I'm like extremely thrilled to be making it this far, and the fact that Emily Rose and I both made it to top 3 means that one of us will make it to the end, and that's just absurd, and I'm just very grateful for this whole experience. Yeah.
It's us.
The last 3 bitches.
We made it!
No one
Yes.
likes us.
They're all mad.
Everybody on the jury, I'm sure, is like, not these 3.
None of us know
They're,
that.
they're shook as fuck right now, honestly. We've shaken the house.
The house is shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
I feel great. I'm honestly so proud of all of us.
I
Literally,
know.
we fucking killed it, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm very proud that the alliance that I made in the beginning is the one that ended up being in the final 3. I think that's really cool.
Me too. I can't believe we all hung out for the first time on date 1, and now here we all are. It's insane.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to everybody watching at my house.
Yes.
We
Yes.
fucking did it! Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Can't wait. This
We're
is gonna be
excited.
it's a little scary.
Yes,
It
because
is.
now we have to start, unfortunately, losing our people. But
Yeah.
No.
one of us will get to win, and I think that what I'm most excited about is it's going to be a win for the girlies. And
Absolutely.
it's going to be of the original trio.
Absolutely.
Period.
Period.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's go.
That was it.